Half a decade after the Angry Birds Movie 2 debuted in theaters, the announcement of the Angry Birds Movie 3 has excited fans and brought back several original cast members. The franchise began in 2009 with the launch of the original Angry Birds mobile game developed by Rovio, which capitalized on the rise of smartphone gaming. The concept of the franchise is rather simple, involving the user launching the titular disgruntled avians at various structures built by green pigs who stole the bird's egg. Through subsequent games and other media, the lore expanded significantly. The Angry Birds franchise took flight in 2009, quickly becoming a global sensation. The game's addictive mechanics and charming characters resonated with players of all ages, making it one of the most popular mobile games of all time. Rovio's success with Angry Birds wasn't just confined to mobile gaming. The franchise expanded into various forms of media, including merchandise, TV series, and eventually full-length feature films. Naturally, it didn't take long for the overnight success of Angry Birds to spill over into other forms of media. A series of webtoons launched the film and TV wing of the expanding franchise. In 2016, a blockbuster film was released, and the Angry Birds movie became a box office hit. Its success was followed by the Angry Birds Movie 2, which fared better critically but performed poorly at the box office, leading to uncertainty about a potential third film. However, nearly a decade after the debut of the first film, the Angry Birds Movie 3 has officially been given the green light. The most likely reason for the film earning the green light is the overwhelming success of 2023's The Super Mario Bros. Movie, which proved that video game movies are still financially viable. The announcement of the Angry Birds Movie 3 came in June 2024, surprising fans and critics alike, given the 5-year gap since the Angry Birds Movie 2 and nearly a decade since the original movie. Although much is still unknown about the threequel, it has been revealed that original stars Jason Sudeikis and Josh Gad will reprise their roles as Red and Chuck, respectively. However, it is still unclear if other original cast members will return for the new film. While the exact production timeline and release window for the Angry Birds Movie 3 remain elusive, we know that John Rice has been tapped to direct. Rice is no stranger to the franchise, having co-directed 2019's The Angry Birds Movie 2. The likely catalyst for the film's green light was the success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which demonstrated the continued financial viability of video game adaptations. 2 major cast members have already been announced for the Angry Birds Movie 3. Jason Sudeikis, known for his roles in Ted Lasso and Saturday Night Live, will once again voice Red, the cardinal with anger issues who helped save the eggs from the pigs in the first movie. Red's return in the threequel gives him a chance to build upon his character development in the first sequel. Also reprising his role from the first 2 movies is Josh Gad, who voices Red's sidekick Chuck. The yellow bird is the fastest of all the titular fowl and is known for his inability to hold back his blazing speed or keep his story straight. Chuck's sister Silver, previously voiced by Rachel Bloom, is in a relationship with Red, suggesting she could also return for the Angry Birds Movie 3. While Sudeikis and Gad's return has been confirmed, the fate of other cast members remains uncertain. Rachel Bloom, who voiced Silver, may return given her character's relationship with Red. Additionally, other beloved characters from the previous films could make a comeback, although official announcements are yet to be made. The ending of the Angry Birds Movie 2 was anything but inclusive and set up another egg-snatching plot for the threequel. Although it hasn't been confirmed, the Angry Birds Movie 3 will likely involve Red and his friends embarking on another adventure to rescue the eggs. However, the new film will need to introduce other elements to avoid being a rehash of the 2016 film. There has to be more to the story than simple egg thievery, hinting at a larger conspiracy that threatens the sanctity of Bird Island. The threequel also has the chance to build upon the character development Red went through in the first 2 movies and finally pay off his arc. Red began as an angry young bird, and although he was a hero by the conclusion of the first movie, the sequel showed he still craved validation from external sources. The Angry Birds Movie 3 could reveal a self-actualized version of Red who could be a father if his relationship with Silver carries over from the last movie. With the continuation of the series, new plot developments could include deeper explorations of the characters' relationships and background. The film might delve into the origins of the conflict between the bird and the pigs, providing a richer backstory for fans. Additionally, new characters could be introduced, adding fresh dynamics and challenges for the familiar cast. The previous films in the Angry Birds series have explored themes of teamwork, acceptance, and the importance of self-discovery. The Angry Birds Movie 3 has the opportunity to build on these themes, offering more profound messages while maintaining the humor and action that fans love. Red's journey towards self-acceptance and his evolving relationships with his friends and love interest, Silver, could be central to the new film's narrative. The success of video game movies like the Super Mario Bros. Movie has demonstrated the potential of this genre in modern cinema. The Angry Birds Movie 3 could capitalize on this trend, attracting both longtime fans of the games and new audiences. The film's success could also pave the way for more video game adaptations, further blending the worlds of gaming and cinema. The confirmation of the Angry Birds Movie 3 marks an exciting development for fans of the franchise. With the return of beloved characters, the potential for new and engaging storylines, and the continued exploration of important themes, the threequel promises to be a worthy addition to the Angry Birds saga. As production progresses, more details will emerge, building anticipation for what could be one of the most entertaining video game movies in recent years. Stay tuned for more updates on the Angry Birds Movie 3, and get ready to join Red, Chuck, and the rest of the flock on another thrilling adventure.